by my side with a smile, bluebird hello. Whisper I love you, and our hearts gone intertwined. Young love is just starting to grow. On down the line, lovers' big plans, they're gonna fall from a storybook dream. Give it all we had, gonna do all we can. Still, sometimes it's gonna tear at the seams. Yeah, maybe forever was never to be. Oh, I've tried so hard to forget you. Yes, I did. Oh, from my heart, sweetheart, can't seem to let you free. So I cry, cry, cry at night, 'cause I know you found somebody new, and he's holding you tight like I used to do. So time gonna creep on by, and it's harder to fight. Seeing you at night in my dream. There's too many years gone by, I'm still holding on tight. And it hurts, 'cause I still believe in that picture of you and me. Oh, I've tried so hard to forget you. Yes, I did. Oh, from my heart, sweetheart, can't seem to let you free. No, so I cry, cry, cry at night, 'cause I know you found somebody new, and he's holding you tight like I used to do. He keeps you warm at night, baby, like I used to do. He better love you right, baby, like I used to do. Used to be me. Oh, baby, don't leave. Promise I'll be a better man. No, darling, don't go. You gotta know I do. Yeah! Yeah! What's going on, everybody? Woo! Welcome to Wednesday night. have a whole lot of fun tonight. I'm gonna play some music for you, tell you a couple stories, probably some songs you never heard before, some that are a little more familiar, some that I wrote, some that I wish I had written. But above all, we're gonna have a good time tonight, so I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Here's an old favorite, y'all. Feel free to sing along. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in a hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the mist of morning fall with our hearts thumping. You, a brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesdays and so slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio. What? Standing in the sunlight laughing, I'm behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding, oh yeah, along the waterfall with you, a brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, oh, la-ti-da. Look out. So I to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day. Woo, girl, how you have grown. Cast my mirror back there low. Sometimes I'm overcome, thinking about making love in the green grass. Oh yeah, behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Help us sing it, y'all. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da? I can't hear you. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Okay, just you this time. Sha, sha, sha. Whoa, everybody now. Sha la 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 ti da. Whoa, sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 ti da. Hey, la ti da. Brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl, I'll say it one more time. You, my brown-eyed girl. Yeah! Woo! Thank you! Oh, baby. Well, welcome everybody that's just tuning in. You've reached Wednesday Fun Hour with Aubrey. God, let's not call it that. That might be way creepier than just, hey, take a look into my house from where you're sitting. Anyway, my name is Aubrey. If you hadn't put that together, then that's okay. Everybody's off. That's all right. I am joined here with my wonderfully talented and beautiful wife, Vanessa.
Hello.
Hello, she says. How are we doing back there at the production desk?
It's going great. Fabulous.
You guys can't see what I see, but she's just sitting there. So I think she's doing a good time.
I'm really
Doing a good
holding
time?
down the job of sitting.
Yeah, that chair is not going anywhere.
Nope.
I'm just kidding. She's working all the keyboards and the buttons and the iPads and the phones, and she's working the chat line if you guys are here and saying hello. She's the one over there that's going to say hello back. So make sure to say hello to her. Well, like I said, I'm going to play songs that I know and love. I normally play downtown Nashville in the old honky-tonk scene there. But for the last month, and I think it has been a month, for us anyway, at the Grant Kershke House, we have been stuck inside here. I think it was a month on Sunday, right, Ness? Is that right? Yeah. So it's been good. We're having a lot of good quality time. And I'm sure that all you folks out in your homes are having a good time with the folks you live with as well. Or, you know, it's really bad. I think it can kind of go either way. You kind of jump into that old pressure cooker and see what happens. But we're making the most of it over here. Here's a song I love playing, little Matt Nathanson. I did this song a couple weeks ago on a Wednesday night, and I didn't plan to. It just kind of happened, and I love this song. It takes me back a few years to when I was learning to play guitar. I miss the sound of your voice. It's the rush of your skin. I miss the still of the silence as you breathe out and I breathe in. If I could walk on water, if I could tell you what's next, make you believe, I gotta make you forget. So come on, get high, listen to my lips, faith and desire, the swing of your hips, pull me down hard and drown me in love, yeah. Thing in my head, and I ache to remember all the island sweet perfect words that you said. I could walk on water, I could tell you what's next, make you believe, gotta make you forget. So come on, get high, listen to my lips, faith and the sound, the swing of your hips, pull me down hard and drown me in love. I miss the pull of your heart, I miss the sparks on your tongue. I see angels and devils and God when you call, Lord, call on, call on, call. my lips, faith and desire, swing your hips, pull me down hard and drown me in love. I said get higher, get higher, get higher, get higher, get higher. Sing sha-la-la. Yeah, little Matt Nathanson. All right. Welcome, everybody. Nessa, how you doing over there?
Good. We had a little story sharing in the comment feed about that song. Apparently, you used to play it in the student lounge when you were 20.
I don't remember that. I never did anything in the student lounge other than student
Well,
and study.
it's been said that you're much better now than you were when you never did that.
Oh,
when you
thank
were 20.
God. Because if I had done that, I would rather be better now than I was then. Because I want to, get better than not worse. Who said that? Who's creeping from college days?
Elizabeth Giovino.
Squeaker! How you doing, girl? Thanks for tuning in.
And for that great story.
Yeah, that was a
Painted
good one.
a beautiful image.
Man, that's great. If you guys have a story about me doing something ridiculous from my past or present, possibly future, let us know. It's been a really great thing being able to travel all over the country like I've done. And I've done it in recent years, playing shows, but also I had the privilege of growing up in a family that moved a couple of times, so I got to develop friendships and family-type relationships with folks all over the country, which has been really wonderful. And Liz and I met up in college in Philadelphia. I was actually revisiting some of those songs I used to play way back in the day, because I haven't done them in a while. I have to go through and really dig deep and get a master list together. But if you've heard me a long time ago, why don't you remind me? Shoot it in the comments there, and we do welcome any stories, good or possibly embarrassing. Just let us know, y'all. This is one of my favorites. Used to wake the morning for the rooster crow, searching for soda bottles to give myself some dough. Take 'em down to the corner, down to the country store, cash 'em in and give my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. Old Kurt was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wife, did not seem to care. Used to have an old dobro, used to play across his knee. I'd give old Kurt my money, then he'd play all day for me. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, yeah, Curtis Lowe. 'Cause I got your drinking money, tune up that dobro. People said I was useless, but the people, well, they all were fools. Curtis Lowe was the finest picker ever played the blues. Yes, he was. 16. Maybe I was 10. Mama used to whoop me, but I can go see him again. I clap my hands, stomp my feet, try to stay in time. He'd play a song or two and then he'd take another sip of wine, yeah. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. 'Cause I got your drinking money, tune up that dope, bro. People said I was a useless, but them people, well, they all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker ever played the blues. Yes, he was now. All right. And he played the blues, yeah. All right. Blues. Day old Curtis died, nobody came to pray. Preacher man said some words and then they choked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime singing a black man's blues. On the day he lost his life, that's all he had to lose. Oh yeah. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. 'Cause I got your drinking money, tune up that dope, bro. People said I was a useless, but them people, well, they all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker ever played the blues. Yes, he was. I said Curtis Lowe was the finest picker ever played the blues. Oh, say Curtis Lowe was the finest picker that ever played the blues. Oh, Curtis Lowe. Man, he was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Uh-huh. Oh, well, Leroy was bad too, yeah, sorry. Vanessa reminded me Leroy was the official bad one, but old Kurt Lowe was bad too. I guess, I don't know. I never really met him. But I hear he was also bad. So, how are the numbers looking over there? Who do we have with us, or what do we have? Who do we have it? Who do we have it? What's going on over there?
We got lots of people. We have Ann Margaret, who is one of your dad's old high school band posse members.
Oh goodness!
Which I thought was fabulous. Also, your dad was in the band.
Yes, he was. He was in the marching band, and I imagine concert band as well.
How did I never know this?
Here's something crazy. I know I was going to tell some stories. You probably assumed that it was going to be about me, but speaking of that, one of my favorite stories about my dad being in the marching band and how times have changed since 1850 was that when he was in, like that, see what I did there? When he was in the marching band as a 16 or 17-year-old, he drove the bus to a game.
That does not surprise me.
Think about that. And not because there was an accident and an emergency. It was they needed someone to do it, and he was like, all right. It's crazy. I'm just trying to imagine myself as a 17-year-old being involved in a school activity and then driving everyone to said activity.
I mean, you're not as good of a driver now as your dad is, so
all
it's
right.
harder to picture.
Let's not make this about me. We're talking about Dad here. Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about me for a minute. Hey, if you like what you're listening to, check me out on the rest of the old social medias. I guess you've already discovered the Facebook page here, but we are now broadcasting live to YouTube as well and to Twitter. And if you're not following me on all those platforms, please do so. Check it out at Aubrey Grant Music, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notifications button so you can stay up to date with all of the Aubrey Grant Music activities and whatnot. Also, speaking of other ways that you can help donate to the keep this show on the road situation, you can donate your monetary gifts to the Pay My Rent Foundation for this month. And oh, look at that. Oh, it's a tip jar. Oh, look at there. It's crazy. You can make monetary donations via PayPal or Venmo. So please check those out if you'd like to give. That would be wonderful. There's no pressure to give whatsoever. I know things are hard for a lot of folks around the country and around the world, so please do not be pressured to do that. We want you to be here to hang out and enjoy this evening together. And I say we as in me, this here guitar, and that beautiful woman off camera, Miss Vanessa. We're so glad you're here. Also, I should say that while I'm not great at taking requests, and I'm not as good at being the human jukebox as some other folks in Nashville, I am willing to give something a try. If you have something specific you'd like to hear, I do want you to enjoy yourselves. So, yeah, feel free to shoot that in the comments there. All right, this next one is one of my favorite songs. Little Otis Redding, going out to my buddy, bass player in town and also a killer sound tech in town, Mr. Pete Lockwood. Little Dock of the Bay music. Hey, and if you guys want to sing along at home, please do so. No one else is watching. We can't see you. But if you'd like us to see you singing along, feel free to take a photo or video of this shared experience and post it on the Facebook page or the Twitter account or, any of those things. We want to see what you're doing. So, anyway, all right. Little Otis Redding, y'all. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Gonna watch them roll away again. Oh yeah, sitting down at the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away. Sitting down at the dock of the bay, I'm wasting some time, yeah. Left my home in Georgia, and I'm headed down to the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I've got nothing to live for. I guess nothing's gonna come my way. Whoa, no, no. Sitting down at the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away. Sitting down at the dock of the bay, when I'm wasting some time. Yes, I am. Look out, y'all. Well, look like nothing's gonna change. I said everything's gonna stay the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, so I guess I remain the same. Sitting here, resting my bones, thinking loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this here dock my home. Whoa, yeah. Sitting down at the dock of the bay, watching the tide just roll away. Sitting down at the dock of the bay, and I'm wasting some time. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you for that, Brother Pete. I do love the soul music, you know? I feel like I was born in the wrong decade. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. I sure as hell do every once in a while. I feel like if I'd grown up in the age of soul, I don't know what the end of that sentence is. Like, it would be this, it would be that. I don't know, that started to sound like I wasn't happy with what was going on here, which I am, but I think it would have been different. I just love soul music, you know? I love it so much that I started writing a soul album with my good friend here in town, Mr. Steve Cook. He's also a bass player around town. We hit it off a couple years ago through Mr. Phil Vassar. I don't know if you guys know Phil Vassar, but he's a killer songwriter that's been in the scene here for several decades. He wrote a whole bunch of hits over the years, had a bunch of number ones as well. Anyway, he's from Lynchburg, Virginia. I don't know if we got any Lynchburg folks tuning in. But anyway, through a couple of connections, friend of a whatnot, we got in touch a couple years ago. Long story short, I started hanging out over there and wrote a couple songs, or wrote one song, I guess. Oh, no, we wrote two. We wrote a couple songs. And then went out on the tour bus, which was awesome, just for an overnight up to Virginia. And that's when I met Steve, and we really hit it off, hanging out on that tour bus. And we decided, because of our shared love for old soul music, that we were going to put a record together. So we're doing it. And it's been a really great experience. It's been kind of a longer experience than I think either of us planned on, but sometimes that's the way it goes. But we got some awesome songs out of it. We're still working on it. That being said, I'm going to do one of those right here. It's an old soul love song written by me and Brother Steve. Tight till your tears do fall no more. Yeah, said these two hands are gonna make it right. You won't walk out that door. No, 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 no. Two hands, they're gonna oh, they're gonna let you know that you can always, always come home to me, girl. Other hands may try to hold you, they don't stand a chance. 'Cause these two hands, they're gonna love you right. Oh, these two hands, all right. Yeah. Other hands may try to hold you, what they don't understand is these two hands, oh, they gonna love you right. Yeah, these two hands I'm talking about. Yeah, these two hands. Yeah, these two hands. Yeah, there's some original music right there. Right. How you doing, Miss NASA?
Doing great. Wanted to give a shout out to one of the people watching with us. Absolutely. A friend of Pete and Lynn Hagedis's. Hader, I hope I'm saying that right, but he's working in a grocery store during this crazy time right now.
Oh, wow.
So I thought we should thank him profusely for being out there.
Of course. Thank you so much for all that hard work. I know there's a lot of folks out there that are not working, a lot of folks that are working from home, and then there's also a ton of people that are working out in the world, and folks working in grocery stores and doctors' offices and pharmacies and all the essential services, and last but of course not least, in our hospitals, our doctors and nurses, and all of our teams that support our medical system right now. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful things that you're doing for us. You're risking your health and your safety for us. And on behalf of everyone in this house, thank you so much. We're incredibly grateful. All right, let's see. My other brother, Pete Hegedus, up there has made a request. So I have two songs that are similarly titled. I didn't do it on purpose. One was a co-write with Phil Vassar, and the other was just mine. I got a couple of CDs out, available for download, streaming, and purchase. I guess now is as good a time as any to mention those. Two different EPs, folks. Right here, the first one was titled "Think About You." See if you can see that. There we go. Not so glary there. And the other, "Slow Burn." Yeah. So if you guys are interested in purchasing a CD, we can do that. Just go to aubreygrantmusic.com and check out the store there. There's a whole lot of other items as well. Look at that. We got all kinds of good stuff. Hats. We got some keychains and whatnot. These are keychains, but I'm sure they could easily be adapted. There's earrings, nose rings, whatever. Fidget spinners. Woo! Good way to annoy your teachers, kids. And by teachers, I mean your parents at homeschool. Woo! So yeah, there's that. And we actually just recently added a new item to the list. We had some handkerchiefs in there before, but now we have 100% custom made, definitely not repurposed from something else that we were selling previously. We have the one and only Vanessa coming to model our COVID-19 protection mask. Look at this, homemade. Get your Aubrey Grant Music Rhythm Soul Rock and Roll face mask, y'all. Only $1,000. I'm just kidding. They're not $1,000. I think they're like 15. They're not bad. But those are available as well on the website. And of course, you don't have to make it into a mask. They're wonderful handkerchiefs with the AG3 logo. That's what we've been calling the band that I've been playing with. Yo, holy trinity for us, the rhythm, soul, and the rock and roll. So make sure to check out the store on aubreygrantmusic.com. So here's a song that I wrote with Mr. Phil Vassar. It's called Stay With Me. Girl, don't be afraid, 'cause the plans, they've all been laid. It's way too late to play it cool and let it go. 'Cause when we kiss, I know you know. So stay with me tonight. Baby, baby, take a chance on me. Whatever's gonna be, you know it's gonna be. So let your inhibitions, superstitions fade away. It's okay, it's alright. Won't you stay with me tonight? Yeah. So broken hearts build walls, and it takes a mighty, mighty love to make them fall. Baby, you just knocked them down. Yeah, I'm a better man when you're around. Won't you stay with me tonight? Come on. Baby, baby, take a chance on me. Whatever's gonna be, you know it's gonna be. Let your inhibitions, superstitions fade away. It's okay, it's alright. Won't you stay with me tonight? Come on. Yeah. All right, we're gonna break it down here. Help me sing it. It's really easy. It goes like this. Just stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Yeah. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. And stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Baby, baby, take a chance on me. Whatever's gonna be, you know it's gonna be. Let your inhibitions, superstitions fade away. It's okay, it's alright. Won't you stay with me tonight? Come on now. Stay with me. Won't you stay with me? Stay with me. Oh, yeah. Won't you stay with me? Yeah, all right. Well, that's more original music right there. Woo! Going through the water tonight. Mm-mm. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to the party. We're broadcasting live from our brand new home video studio here in Nashville, Tennessee. And by we, I mean me and my wonderful wife, Vanessa. She's back there at the computer, manning the controls, pushing all the buttons, and she knows exactly what every single one of those buttons does. It's very impressive. Say hello to the nice people, Ness.
Hello, nice people.
I know she's been talking to you on the chat, but it's nice to hear her voice every once in a while. So like I said, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're glad you're here. We're in strange times right now. I normally play downtown at the honky-tonk scene down there in Nashville, and Vanessa bartends down there. Used to bartend down there. And then I also had another sound engineering job that a lot of you guys know. And as you may have guessed, just like the rest of the country, all the bars and the restaurants are closed down, all the music venues, all the live shows. So this is what we decided to do instead. We've been cooped up in the old house here, trying to make the best of it. And these Wednesday nights with you folks have been really wonderful for us. I always leave feeling grateful for all the support that we feel. So thank you for that. And speaking of Wednesday nights, we do this every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and that's 5 p.m. Pacific time for you West Coasters. So we would love to see you every week. Hey, speaking of folks we'd like to see, why don't you go ahead and let us know where you're from. If you haven't already, just shoot the state or the city or both into the text there, into the chat. We want to know how far our reach is. And last week we did really well. We were spread out all over the United States. We had some folks from Canada, which was great. I think we should set a goal. I think we should try to get somebody from every state in here. What do you think, Ness?
I think we can do it.
I feel like we can do it. Most states have internet, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that I know of. Yeah.
In this country?
I'm not sure about Montana.
Yes, Montana.
We haven't seen any Montana
We have anybody?
fans.
Yeah, is there anybody from Montana?
Does anyone live there?
Does anyone know anyone from Montana? Oh, it's really easy. You just, drive to Montana and knock on a door, and then if no one answers, you drive 300 miles to the next house, and you knock on that door.
Well, you'd have to find a door.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, let us know where you're from. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know where we are right now, because I know where we started, which was in this room, but we're obviously all over the country because of you guys right now. So let us know. I feel like doing some James Taylor. How about that? I wonder if we got any South Carolina folks in here. This is one of my favorite songs. Little JT number. For those of you that don't know that much about me, both my parents grew up in South Carolina. And got lots of extended family there. I do love that state. I know we got folks from North Carolina. Anyway, every time I do this song, it takes me back a little bit. I've gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine hit me from behind? Yes, I've gone to Carolina. mind. Well, Karen, she's the silver sun. You best walk away. Watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. And a silver tear appearing. Now I'm crying. Ain't I gonna Caroline in my mind? Well, there ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey baby, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I gonna Carolina in my mind? Come on. In my mind, I'm gonna Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Well, it's dark inside and late last night. I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. And the signs, they might be open, say I'm going. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like this goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moon shining? Ain't it like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? I've gone to Carolina in my mind. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. My mind. Say nice things about me, 'cause I've gone to Carolina in my mind. Yeah, little JT there, y'all. Hell of a songwriter right there. I'm going to try a song that I've never done before. This was a request from 2 weeks ago, 2 in a row actually, last week and the week before. I've never done this song. It's a beautiful song. It's a John Lennon tune. And I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know how this is going to go. It might be terrible. So if it is terrible, just forget it happened, okay? It's not like, this is recorded and put on the internet forever or anything.
Marshall's in the house.
Marshall Moody.
Hi, Marshall.
Hey, Marshall. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Help me sing it, y'all. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Oh man, little John Lennon gave it a shot there. Well, thank you guys once again for hanging out with us. Thank you for your generosity on the digital tip jar. We really do appreciate it. If you'd like to give via the internet, you can do that through Venmo and PayPal. Venmo at Aubrey Grant. And then the PayPal information is paypal.me/Aubrey Grant Music. So feel free to check those out if you have a little extra you can afford to give. And if you do have requests, feel free to make those. I'm not great at that game, but I will try it. At the end of the day, I want to play the stuff that you want to listen to. All right. Looks like we have a request for a couple of things, actually. Let's do some Tennessee whiskey. Hey, speaking of whiskey, anybody drinking tonight? Don't be shy. Got the old cold beer over here. Cheers, everybody. Put your glasses in the air. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday evening with us. We're so thankful for you, and we're glad that we can share in this community together in these very strange times. All right. So we got a request for some Tennessee whiskey. We're also going to get Vanessa up here on the mic to do a little singing. She's a wonderful singer, so I'm going to steal her away from the control desk there in a few moments. But until then, we're going to do some Tennessee whiskey a la Chris Stapleton. You spend my nights out in a barroom, liquor was the only love I've ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle, and you brought me back from being too far gone. Sing it if you know it, y'all. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, you're so sweet, like strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Look out. I look for love in all the same places. I found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. Give me high, oh high, yeah. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, you're so sweet as strawberry wine. Your eyes warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned, want your love all the time. Get stoned, man. Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet, so sweet, like strawberry wine. Hey, your eyes warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. A little Chris Stapleton music right there. And before that, a little George Jones. And before that, somebody else that wrote it. I can't remember who it was. If you know who wrote Tennessee Whiskey, let us know. We want to know. Woo. What are our numbers looking like, Ness? We got 1,000 people in here?
1 million.
Ooh, that's even better.
All the people. They're looking good.
All right. Well, folks, make sure to, if you're having a good time and you're liking what you're listening to, please go ahead and share the video. One of the best things you can do for an independent artist like myself is support me on social media pages. It's a great way to prove to record labels that I actually have people that want to listen to me. So, yeah, please do that. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, YouTube. All right, Ness, I think we had a request for you to sing one. Well, yeah, to do one with me, that's right. You feel like doing it?
Sure.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to do a duet here, and we were talking about which ones to do because Vanessa's so good at harmonizing on almost anything. If she's ever heard the song, she can harmonize on it, and sometimes if she's never heard it, she can pick it up, which is amazing. I do not have that skill.
Choir.
Choir, is that what did it?
Yep. And church.
And church. So this week, I was messing around with our gear here, and I do have a keyboard at the house, and I was this close to putting it in this week's show, and I got nervous, and I'm too rusty. So I'm going to work on it. We're going to bring out the piano very soon and switch things up a little bit. But the reason I bring that up is because this is a song that I used to play on our family piano, oftentimes after dinner.
So we didn't have to do dishes.
Shh, don't tell my business, woman.
True.
It is true. It is true. And my sisters will attest to this. My mom had a wonderful rule, which was after dinner, you don't have to clean up the dishes if you perform, which was great for me because
You're a ham.
I'm starting to come out of my shell in the performance department. Maggie and Annie, my sisters, did not enjoy this rule, even though they are very good at performing and very talented in their own right. They just did not like doing that. And even more so, they did not enjoy that I was getting out of doing dishes. So, anyway, that's true. That's 100% true story. Vanessa's witnessed that. It still happens at holidays every once in a while. All right. So, that being said, this is a song that we used to sing around the piano at my house. It's a great sing-along. I think you'll recognize it. Sing it loud, sing it proud, especially in times like this. We tend to be isolated, y'all. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me. We are not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So please, yeah, swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. So just a call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me, yeah. We are not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Come on. So just a call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Say, listen now, boy, if there's a load you've got to bear that you can't carry, just remember I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Yeah, lean on me. Yeah, when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For yeah, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Or just a call, come on, me brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Oh, woohoo. Oh man, little Bill Withers right there. And the one and only Miss Vanessa Grant Kershke. Woohoo! Man, she sounds good.
Back to my corner.
Oh, back to your corner. Well, that was a request for a duet, I think from Mama Bear, right? Out in California, Vanessa's mama.
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, indeed. So thank you for that request. It's that soul music, man. Just gets me every time. What else we got on that request line, Ness? Any of those that I know how to do? That's the trick, really, folks.
Oh, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah. And any Johnny Cash. I haven't caught up with any requests that were submitted while I was up there, but
That's
you
fair
know
enough.
those two.
Yeah. Thank you guys once again for your generosity on the digital tip jar. We really do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Oh yeah, get your beverage. Also, please make sure to check me out on all the other social media platforms there. Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitter, no matter where you're watching from today, whether it is Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. Please make sure to check me out across all the platforms there, and make sure to click subscribe and click on the notifications right here, you know, at Aubrey Grant Music. Stay informed for all the latest. Because when all this shelter-in-place stuff is over with, I'm going back on the road. And you're going to want to know where I am, and I'm going to want to know where you are so I can come to where you are so that you know where I am when I come there. And the best way to stay in touch is the old social medias. All right, so let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do a little Johnny Cash. See what I can pull up here in the old lyric machine. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Oh, goodness. I've been informed we have some folks from the Lake of the Ozarks area. That's particularly exciting for us.
Very exciting.
We've been watching the wonderful show on Netflix called Ozark. Ozarks, right? Is that what it's called? It's awesome.
Lake Ozark, Missouri.
And at the risk of shamelessly plugging someone who has not endorsed us, paid us to do so, check it out. If you need something to do, that show is awesome. All right, little Johnny Cash. I said love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. It bound by a wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Help me out. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, ring of fire. I said the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. Well, I fell for you like a child. Oh, and the fire went wild, that's right. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you! On the mouth trumpet! Oh man, haven't done that in a while. That was goofy and fun.
Katie Newman particularly loved the trumpet. Shocking.
Katie Newman, thanks for tuning in, girl. Next time, I'm dedicating that trumpet to you. I mean, I'll do it now, but you know, it's hindsight. It's not as fun. Yeah, love the old. I used to do that when I would enter rooms at the house, and nobody thought it was funny except for me. Oh, man. Ha! Here's another one that I wrote, y'all. It's called The Working Man. Tommy's just a man doing what he can to bring home his hard-earned pay. But his eyes is tired 'cause a man ain't wired to work a computer all day. What you do, and you get what you can, even if it's something that you dream. 'Cause he's a family man and he surely can keep his babies fed. He's a working man, working for a man. Do what you do and get what you can, 'cause a working man, he knows just what you gotta do. Ha! But the man ain't working for no working man. Got him working on a weekend for pennies in his hand. And a working man wanna cut a man loose, yeah. But you can't do that, so you do what you gotta do, yeah. Ha! All right. Now little Miss Sally was a real fine look. I said her size could be a beauty queen. Well, she made it to the crown, but turns out it took her old child for her to see. Now she got no skills to pay them bills, and she don't know what she gonna do. Hell, she'll be an old timer working down at the diner, serving burgers up to you and me. She's a working man, working for a man. Do what you do and get what you can, 'cause a working man, well, she knows just what you gotta do. But the man ain't working for no working man. Got him working on a weekend for pennies in a hand. And a working man wanna cut a man loose, alright. But you can't do that, so you do what you gotta do. Hey! What you gotta do, yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna break it down here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ha! Listen up, y'all. Said you gonna do what you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. What you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. What you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. What you gotta do, turn around and do it again. What you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. What you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. What you gotta do, yeah, gonna do it. Oh, it's the working man, yeah. A working for a man and a working man, well, they know just what you gotta do. But the man ain't working for no working man. Got him working on the weekend for pennies in his hair. And a working man, I wanna cut a man loose, yeah. But you can't do that, so you do what you gotta do, yeah. All right, what you gotta do, yeah, yeah. Whoa, turn around and do it again, all right. Turn around and do it again, all right, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow, even got an applause from the missus over here. She doesn't normally do that.
Forgot to turn my mic on the first round of applause.
Oh, man, all right, all right. Hope everyone's having half as much fun as I am, because I am feeling damn good. Woo! All right. Got a few more to get to here. Oh, look at that. It's 8:23. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. This is great. Doesn't even feel like that. It feels, I mean, at most an hour and 15. This is great. Flying by. A little Green Day, y'all. Another turning point, a fork in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Is something unpredictable, and the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. To take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on a shelf with good health and good times. Tattoos and memories, dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Is something unpredictable, and the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Is something unpredictable, and the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Little Green Day by request there.
Katie was wondering how to tip and request because she's old and doesn't know what a digital tip jar is. These are her words.
Oh, all right. Well, we try to make that as easy as possible. If you have Venmo, you can find me at Aubrey Grant. Should be on the screen right now. Just send your desired amount there, or you can also find me on PayPal.me/Aubrey Grant Music. Just go to that website on your browser, and it should pop up with the opportunity to do that. You can also mail a check if you really want to. If you still have a checkbook and still use those, feel free to mail those to us. Shoot us a message on Facebook, and we'll send you the address. You can also mail a credit card, and we'll just use that to buy groceries and, necessary items and all that. If we can get our hands on some hand sanitizer, we'll do that. But yeah, Venmo and PayPal are the great ways to do that. If you have Cash App, we can do that as well. At Aubrey Grant Music is the way you find that one. All right, we got time for a couple more songs here. I'm a big fan of the mashup. I do enjoy that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do the old masharoo here. Actually, yeah, let's do a big one. There's a little Steve Miller Band. My buddy Tim up there, he wanted some Buffalo Springfield, so we're gonna get to that here. But first, some Steve Miller Band. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. This is a story by Billy Joel and Bobby Sue. Two young lovers with nothing better to do. Sit around the house, get high, and watch the tube. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. Headed down to El Paso, where they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. Bobby Sue took the money and run, yeah. Go home, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Go home, take the money and run. Yeah. Go home, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Go home, take the money and run. Won't take it wrong. Little Joe Cocker, y'all. Listen up. Seems I got to have change of scene. 'Cause every night I have the strangest dream. Imprisoned by the way it could have been. Left here on my own, so it seems. I gotta leave if I start to scream. Someone doors like that door, you know, that took away the key, no good. I'm feeling alright, yes I am, and I'm feeling good myself. Whoa, no, said I'm feeling alright, hey, yes I am, and I'm feeling good myself. No, 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 whoa. Ooh. Something's happening in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. Come on now, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? Paranoia strikes deep into your heart's concrete. Starts when you're only afraid. Step out of line, a man comes, he gonna blow you away. Won't stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah, what's going down? What's going down? Bad lines being drawn. Nobody's right. Nobody's right. Everybody's wrong. Young people changing their minds, catching so much resistance from behind. Come on now, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? Is going down. I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, minor fall, the major lift, baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above. All I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. it's not a cry that you hear at night, not somebody who's seen the light. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. I said hallelujah. Woo! That one took a turn right there. Started off with some Steve Miller, ended up with some Jeff Buckley. Well, folks, I think it's about time we wind things down. Yeah, we got a shout out. What you got, Ness?
So we got a comment from Jane Graves. She said her 4-year-old daughter, or granddaughter, says you're cute and that she likes you. And so I thought that Tegan might like a shout out from
Tegan.
her new
You're cute and I like you. Thanks so much for tuning in, Tegan. Really do appreciate that.
Got a new fan. Start 'em young.
That might be my favorite fan so far. Just saying, you're doing great, girl. Well, do we have any more extremely pressing requests? I'll do a couple more. All right, I got one more request here. I want to take us out on a couple of my favorites. This one goes out to Big Herb up in Arlington, Virginia. Papa Herb, Daddy Herb, my dad Herb, plain old Herb, as he's been called in recent internet publications. Not publications. My mom said it and it was funny. All right. Some Leonard Skinner, y'all. Sing it if you know it. Mama told me when I was young, so sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Yeah. Well, take your time. Don't live too fast. Trouble will come, and it will pass. You find a woman here, you find love. Just remember there's someone up above. Be a simple kind of man. Be someone you don't understand. And be a simple Well, forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my soul, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be someone you love and understand, and be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, so if you care? But don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, nothing else. Oh, you can do this, you can do it, oh, if you try. All that I want for you, my soul, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Be someone, yeah, oh, you love and understand. Oh, yeah, baby, be a simple kind of man. Do it for me, son, if you care. If you can. Won't you do it for me, son, if you care? Say, won't you do this for me, son, if you care? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. Doctors every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, I know, 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 I know. We're gonna leave your thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's just darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house, it ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime, oh, she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter. Got to keep her, baby. I said, listen, mister, can't you see? Got to get back to my baby one day. Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. Ooh, yeah. Ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. Yeah, she wrote me a letter. She came back to my baby. I said, listen, mister, can't you see? Got to get back to my baby one day. Anyway, ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days ago, I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. Ooh, yeah. It's lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. I said lonely days ago, now I'm coming home. Baby, gonna roll me a letter. Yeah, baby, gonna roll me a letter. I say my baby gonna roll me a letter. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, I'm out of breath. All right, folks. I think that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for being here. What? Yeah, all right. We're going to do one more song here. Woo! Vanessa just had a great idea. We're sitting here with our family, spending a whole lot more one-on-one, two-on-one, three-on-one time than we've ever done, really. I know a lot of you guys are doing that too. And we don't have children, But we do have two fluffy dogs that I hate to admit we kind of treat like children every once in a while. So that being said, Vanessa's going to go get our pups so they can say hello. I've done this song. I'm going to do a song I've closed with every time. This is one of my favorites. Grew up singing it in church. A lot of you guys know it. It's called This Little Light of Mine. We're going to keep it up, though. This song is about how if things are dark in your life, you got to find that light and let it shine to help you get through that nighttime. In this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Get in here, girl, come on. And everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All through the night, come on. All through the night, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, glory, all through the night, I'm gonna let it shine. All through the night, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. I'll pick that guy up so they can see him. These are our boys. Jax, come here, buddy. We're really glad you spent part of your Wednesday with us. We love you guys. From all of us here at the Grant Kursky House, stay safe this week. Be kind to one another. We'll see you next Wednesday. Love you guys. Bye.